Hi. Can you believe that Thursday's Thanksgiving? I don't know about you, but I can't. I mean, every year I say it goes so fast. I can't believe we're here. The holidays are here. Well, once again, the holidays are here. I can't believe the holidays are here. And they came so quickly that I had wanted to do a whole workshop on a pre-holiday reset, but everything just moved too fast and boom, we're here and didn't happen. But what I'm going to do is talk to you a little bit about it right now, and then you'll see a link below if you want to get a free hypnosis recording. So I didn't have the workshop, but this is sort of a mini little workshop. So let's just talk about the holidays really quick. Typically, a lot of us find ourselves waking up January 1st, stressed out, burnt out, completely fried, gained an average of 7 pounds. Okay, I was always an eater. We all know that, right? But I've never, don't think I really gained 7 pounds, but they do say that that's the average weight over the holidays. And definitely credit cards looking higher, bank account looking lower than I planned because I don't always plan. And so you're in the 11th hour, like scurrying around and buying stuff you don't really need and things like this. What would it feel like if the holidays were the way we imagine them, the way we think about them, blissful, joy, totally relaxing? Okay, it's not going to happen. But we can make it a little better than the hectic craziness. So one of the things is we tend to do a lot. We feel like we have to do everything in the holiday season. It's sort of like the same thing with summer. Like summer is that pressure, like you got to do it all, especially if you live where we are up, up north, New England, where it gets chilly in the winter. So you got to do all your summer stuff. Okay, same thing with the holidays. Is there are people that live in the same town with us and we don't see them all year, but it's Christmas. We feel like we have to get together. So let's put some parameters on this. Like maybe before or right after Thanksgiving, like think this through a little bit. Who do you really want to see? Who's important to see during the holidays? Who can wait until January and February? Come on, February, we're like all bored and cabin fever and stuff like that. That's a month to go out and maybe do a little bit more celebrating. Maybe have a Valentine's Day party instead of a Christmas party. I don't know. But think of these things and think of really what you want to do and what will make the holidays for you what they should be: joy, enjoying it. Enjoy, joy, right? Got it. Okay. So, number one, your social calendar. Really think about it and make the decisions. The other thing is, there's parties that maybe we don't really want to go to, or maybe you do, but you're just exhausted and things like this. But don't think you have to stay the whole time. You can pop in. I am the queen of popping in and popping out. Is say we're going to go for 20 minutes or 45 minutes, whatever it is, instead of feeling like you have to, stay till the end, all of that. Okay, so you got that. You're going to make a list, really decide who you want to spend time with and how you're going to spend time and what you're going to do. And if the entertaining is in your house, what are some things that you enjoy doing? Do you love making Christmas cookies? Then knock yourself out, make the Christmas cookies. If you find making the big dinner really stressful, what do you really need to have at the dinner? Can other people help? Can you order out, order in, things like that? Give yourself a break. We give everybody else a break. We want to try to make it perfect for everybody else. What if we made it sort of perfect for ourselves? Huh, what an idea, right? Okay. Speaking of that, that's the shopping piece of it. Again, and I do this every year. So just because I know how to do it calmer does not mean I do, but is shopping. I try to be organized in the beginning and I have my list, and there are certain things that I do get during the year if I see them or whatever. But I am always a last minute run to TJ Maxx. Like I need one more thing here, a couple more things here. What if we didn't do that? What if we lowered everybody's expectations and didn't feel the need to be Santa to everyone? I mean, if you have little kids, it's a little different. But is changing the list, being more thoughtful with it. And also, especially in this time that we're trying to, you know, take care of our world, take care of our earth and all of this stuff, is all of this consuming. What if we have things that are sort of dear to us? And I don't mean regifting by going in through, somebody gave you that little soap basket with all the doodads in it and giving that to somebody else. But I mean, maybe if it's somebody that is close to you, maybe a piece of jewelry that does have some sentimental value, but you don't really wear it anymore, or a favorite book, things like this, something that means something to you that you already own. That's another way to, one, change that sort of financial situation we find ourselves in January. And also, I think that's a much more heartfelt gift than I grabbed another cashmere sweater off the racks at TJ Maxx. Okay, for those family members that get the cashmere sweaters off at TJ Maxx. So, okay, so now, the big one, and this is what I see most people for in January come to me, is because they did gain that 7 or close to amount of weight, is because we have this mentality. Oh, it's the holidays. I need to have this cookie. I need to have this eggnog and eat big and all this. But guess what? We really don't, because we can get all those same foods any time of the year. So we don't really have to pack up on them so much. And when we're drinking more than we normally do and eating more of, especially like really sweet, sugary, heavy foods, we don't feel good. So that's another reason that we don't have the energy to do what we want to be doing, right? Okay, so let's be really mindful of that. And remember a couple of my basics. When you're at a dinner party or out to dinner or a holiday meal, it is not what's about on the table, it's about who's around the table. Okay? Is pretend that you finished the meal and you ate all that heavy laden stuff with all of the sauces and butters and carbs and all that kind of stuff. Once it's over, it's over. So pretend you already ate it. Okay. But again, it is deciding what you are going to eat before. Just like I say, if you're going to go to a restaurant, look at the menu before and decide what you're going to eat and order, and do not open the menu again. Well, we can't do that when we're going to people's houses. But what you can do is, you know what's going to sort of be there, and decide what you're going to eat. If you love holiday pies, decide, am I going to have 5 pieces of pie, one from each one? Am I going to have 2 slivers? Whatever it is, just sort of commit to and imagine yourself before you do it. This is what I'm going to eat. I'm going to be fine. And if I don't feel like I got enough pumpkin pie this season, guess what? You can get a pumpkin pie in January, February, March. This is not the last time that you're going to have these foods, even Christmas cookies. If you want, you could bake Christmas cookies in July. If you were dying for a Christmas cookie, it's going to be there. Okay, so our bank book, our stress, our body, all of these little things, it is taking time. It comes down to just this, and planning what we're going to do, how we're going to approach all these different things, and taking time. If it's 5 minutes a day, finding time, quiet. You have to pretend you have to go to the bathroom, turn the water on, and just breathe. And just breathe. And again, decide you're in control and you're going to choose how you want this all to spill out. Okay. And to make it a little bit easier, there's a link below, or it could be above. I'm not really sure where it's going to be because I'm just doing the video right now, but somewhere around here, there's a link, and that will take you to a free hypnosis recording that is like a de-stressor. So again, do not listen to it when you are driving or doing heavy machinery or anything that needs your attention. This is, again, and I'm going to do it short. It's going to be like, probably I'm going to try to keep it under like 8 minutes. So you can pretend that you're in the bathroom, or you can pretend you left something in your car and you ran out, and you got it. Okay. Nobody needs to know you're gone, but this will just give you that reset, and you can do it every day, twice a day, 3 times a day, and just allowing yourself to relax and find joy in this season, because this is what it's all about. And if you do that, it allows me to do that. And if I do it, it allows this one. And all of a sudden, before we know it, we are changing the holidays. for all of us. So happy holidays. I will see you around. I'm not going anywhere. But I probably will not see you this way before Thanksgiving. So be thankful. Be thankful for you. Be thankful for your body. Remember, take care of your body takes care of your mind, take care of your mind, body, mind, remember all that. Okay, so listen to the link, pull it out when you're not doing anything. It is a hypnosis recording. So be someplace where you're just still. Okay, enjoy it and goodbye.